My name's John Thedford. I'm a native and proud Texan, and I grew up in Texas, went to college at Wichita State University, ran track there. I was a miler and a half miler. Graduated with a degree in accounting. And my first job was at that time, what were called Big 8 CPA firms. It was the 8 largest CPA firms in the world. The company's called PricewaterhouseCoopers. My first client was a chain of pawn shops called Cash America. They had 17 stores. I'm working at this prestigious CPA firm, and the clients include American Airlines, Standard Oil and Exxon, and here I am working for a chain of pawn shops. But what was great is I saw how happy the customers are, I saw how happy the people are, how exciting it is to see new items every day. So I was on the team that took that company public. We took Cash America public, and then I went to work for Cash America for a while, a few years. And then another chain that got started up called Easy Corp. They as well had about 20 stores, and I was on the team that went and prepped them operationally and financially, and we took them public as well. In 1994, I drove to Orlando, Florida, and opened up my own chain called Value Pawn and Jewelry. We always focused on being the best at whatever we do, whether we are serving a customer, whether we're doing something administratively. Our goal is to always be the best in the world at whatever we do. But we built Value Pawn up, and we ultimately got that to 70 stores. Our average store was doing about $2 million a year in total revenue. Our average store was making about $400,000 a year in profit on an annual basis. We sold that business for $120 million to Easy Corp. I went on and wrote a book called Smart Moves Management, because our employee engagement scores, as measured by Gallup, employee engagement and customer engagement, were the best in all of the land. That's versus Chick-fil-A, that's versus Home Depot, and it goes back to our selection and culture initiatives that drive that engagement. And so now here we are. We started Smart. We've raised approaching a couple $100 million, and our goal is to be at 100 stores by the end of this calendar year, 2019. Our shorter term goals are to be at 200 stores by next year. We've got the acquisition targets, and I'm just glad to be back in the business again. Our approach works. We have a high wage strategy. We do not believe you can save your way to prosperity. We pay, managers are kind of $100,000 a year job. Sales associates, I don't like anybody working for us that makes less than $17 or $18 an hour, but we expect performance too. And so I'd much rather be spending my energy celebrating performance as opposed to disciplining underperformance. And to wrap it up about me, it sums it up in our mission statement. That is to be the best in the world at whatever we do, for our family, for our customer, and for our company. And I think if we focus on that every day, we can build a great organization and have a great life and customer experience.